the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big... New set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 34. That's complete. Here's Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play made by E.J. Speed. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Man in motion, headed right. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He's on the move. Taking off with it again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
Right there, hurt.
They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Get it. 79 Broncos.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
Ready. 70. Ready.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Here's Gain now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Fire down these two, fire down these two.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Up and good from Blankenship. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. 19 target, 19 target.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 27. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Ready? Look at 19. Go.
From the gun, Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Ready?
To throw, Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point drive. They'll throw again, Richardson. On the move, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And he's out a little short of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On target to Worthy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Working quickly here.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Attack!
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 48-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs losing by 4. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pacheco. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. So score this a win for the Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see.